Hello, my dear and random lovely subscriber. If you are watching this, it's because you love me, and I love you too. The thing is, I haven't developed it in some few time, but don't worry about it. I planned some new things, and I really think you're gonna like them. So just wait for them, and please be patient. I'm gonna do whatever I can to improve my quality in my videos. And I think that's it. So enjoy! Hey you, Jess, I'm talking with you. I want to ask you something. Did you ever feel like this? Or maybe some days you just feel like, or perhaps, do you ever get anxiety of never getting through this situation? No? Well, me neither, because I can play Rainbow Six Siege, which makes me more anxious than the quarantine itself. But why do people still play it after almost 6 years? Oh, well, I don't know, but we can find out. So why not, let's talk about it. As we already know, Thomas Leo Clancy was a writer known by his military and spy history novels like Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon, Jack Ryan. Well, you get the point. Later, he decided to make video games, which rights ended on the propriety of Ubisoft. Since then, we got some of the best shooter games ever, like Splinter Cell or The Division. Yes, we have, well, Breakpoint, but that's another history. Take a moment to think about it. Splinter Cell is a single game, The Division and Ghost Recon are also single player games, but they have multiplayer features, while Rainbow Six is 100% multiplayer experience. I mean, yeah, there's a kind of single player mode, but to be honest, it just feels like a practice mission to test your guns and abilities. If you want the real Rainbow Six experience, you need to work like a team. During a match, everything you have is limited. You have a limited ammo, gadgets, and lives. And that's what makes every round get serious. I'll give you some context first. There's two teams, defenders and attackers. Each team has 5 members including you. Before the round starts, you gotta choose an operator, the guns and gadgets you want to use. When both teams are ready, the attackers have to find the bomb with drones while the defenders have to secure the room and try to destroy the drones. Each player has different ways of attacking. You can follow a teammate, go full rush, or remain sneaky behind the enemy. Either way, it's essential for winning. Helping your teammates even if you're dead is something I appreciate the game does great, but if you die, there's no second chances. By the time I'm doing this video, there are 58 malditos operadores playable. These operators appear by couples, usually a man and a woman, from the same organization. Not always, of course. These operators are from different countries and of course they have their own past history. The lore is actually pretty simple, but it still is interesting to learn why Tachanka is a god tier operator. Most of the operators have really unique design, like Ace or Melusi being my favorites. And then there's Pulse, seriously, who let people join the game. But we are not here to talk about how handsome some freaking Fisher looks, no. No, we are here to talk about. Ah yes, 58 different abilities. We have tracking abilities, traps, cameras, more cameras, cameras that can shoot, cameras that don't shoot. One of my friends lent me his Ramos account, so I was able to play with every single operator. And after playing for 5 months straight, I'm proud to say I really like and really enjoy to play with Maverick and Mira. He's, in my opinion, a really useful operator, but I can see why most of the players use Valkyrie, Caveira, Jackal, Lion, and others, because they are some damn good. Something I noticed is that actually our operator is good. Yes, there are some special cases like Clash, but the others have pretty cool abilities, like hacking cell phones, detecting electronic gadgets, deploying different traps, and even destroying complete walls with your arms. All those badass abilities can be used for 2000 year IQ moment, if you know how to use them properly. I would even recommend choosing Thermat when the team already has Ivana, because both have the same purpose of destroying reinforced walls. The same with other operators that have similar abilities, because the team is less effective when the climax of the round comes. If you're a veteran player, it's possible that you already have almost every operator and a lot of skins, and maybe one or two elite skins. The game was launched with 16 operators, so there wasn't that many cosmetics to buy or randomly get in packs. But for newcomers, they have to spend a lot of time if they want the newest operator or a skin, because the game is supposed to be played for long. You can play ranked matches until you're level 50, because the point of ranked is playing with experienced players and getting a way more serious Rainbow experience. The situations where this game is played, they feel real, because it's a realistic situation in a realistic map. You can play, you can actually see that happening. You know, one of the reasons why Splinter Cell was so great was because it was realistic in his own way. Sam Fisher is human. In Rainbow Six, every operator is his own character with different ways of winning. The game has tons of details. In every single map, there's a lot of things that you can do, that you can observe. Every map is unique and feels really different. For example, the yacht or the airport, they're really big, they are realistic. And you can see every place, no matter how common it is, can be a great map. Turning a realistic situation into a game mechanic is something really risky to do. But Rainbow Six is the proof that if you took some risks, you can do some great things. Players love this game. Sure, they love to hate it. Being the first one to die can be frustrating, I know that feeling. But being the last one just feels satisfactory. As I say, Rainbow is a long game. A single match can be almost 1 hour long, no kidding. But not everything has to be black and white. Rainbow always adds limited time game modes with new brand, cosmetics and maps. Probably the most popular and loved by fans. You know already. Of course I'm talking about Rainbow is Magic. April Fool's Day event. Okay, sorry, no. I'm talking about Operation Chimera, original new mini campaign mod that features a co-op zombie type mod called Outbreak. Seriously, that game mod rocks. It was one of the most fun events, especially if you have friends to play with. I'm really hoping it comes back. Hello, it's me again. If you got to this point, I just want to say you are my hero. Thanks you a lot for watching. And please share this with your friends, with anyone you know. I need more subscribers and I'm really really trying to get better at this. I know I'm a young one, but a strong one, and I want to make sure all of you are doing fine, you're liking my content, and then again, if you want me to do something specifically, just tell me. Probably I will do it without any problem. So, adiós a todos. I hope you enjoyed mi video.